Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Idle Zeros. We are on the No Elite account, for once. Sorry if you've been wanting for this series to go on, but I really haven't had much to record on this one. Rui Valentino is the next project that we're doing, because obviously none of these heroes have tenants. Faithblade may, so we might swap to him as a main at some point. We'll see. But the purpose of today's video is we cleared Death in Aspen Dungeon. So what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be watching those battles going on. Here's the Valkyrie, real quick. High HP, which is what you want. We've got HP Stone and a Radiant Fan. Not Splendid yet, but we'll get there. But yeah, so without further ado, we can just, there are my fingers, we can just jump right into the footage. There's going to be a pretty abrupt sign-off at the end, because I don't think I gave myself time in the actual footage to do so. So that's going to be a little bit weird when we get there, but it'll be fine. As you can see, most waves are going to be pretty easy. Some waves, such as those with Ada, are rather scary because she deals percentage-based damage of our HP, so while we get tickled by most other enemies, her mark does 25% of our max health bar, which is horrifying. But obviously I spoiled it, right? We cleared it already, so what can you do there? Also, I'm drinking something right now, so if you hear gross throaty noises, that would be why. So prepare your ears. Again, apologies. I don't know how that's going to sound, but it'll probably go into my blooper compilation that I may or may not be crafting for you guys so that we can make fun of myself, or so that I can make fun of myself and you guys can make fun of me. More than you already do. Um, so, moving on, Faithblade Waves, we're just going to skip from now on because he's not scary in the slightest. Sia's not scary at all. Basically, what we're watching for is just Oberon waves and Ada waves. Again, I'm sure that my drink sounds like world-endingly terrible for you guys. So, I'm sorry. Quad Oberon waves. Not super scary, because we deal damage every time we are twined, and we also heal every time we're twined. And for some reason, I'm not really sure why, I feel as though solo Oberon is more scary than quad Oberon. And maybe that's just me, but I don't really know. My drink is nearing emptiness, so that's good. You'll no longer have to hear that anymore. We just breached the halfway point between 50 and 100, so that's quite solid. I may end up making an Aspen Dungeon video for my main account, the LFA one. I think it's in the cards to clear now. I made it to 181 last time, and that's because I got cocky and didn't use a demon potion when I should have used the demon potion. So that might be happening soon. I think it opens in 2 days. I'm waiting on more content for Vortex and Tower of Dream, because those are very easy for me now. Well, Vortex is easy because I don't have to do anything, right? We cleared Dom, and so we just smash it. And I actually think Dom needs a lot of help, from my perspective anyway, not from probably light spenders or free-to-play players. Um, but I cleared that with B tiers, and so the hardest difficulty of a game mode, before I had a stacked train, and also before I had Giant Killer. So the next difficulty, which I believe they announced in the anniversary spoilers, is going to have to be one hell of a jump in difficulty if it's going to be interesting for me. Tower of Dreams is kind of hard, but I still manage clears up decently easy. Sometimes I fail one or two. Just need to swap one thing around, but another quad Oberon wave. There they go. Corpse Demon is easy. Oh, and I'll spoil it. I may or may not have started a handful of new accounts to start maining different heroes as my first. So we will think about that soon enough. But something tells me that you might see a little bit more of Mushroom and Geester in the future. Not really sure why, but there might be something in the works with Geester going on. We'll see. Valentino helping keep us alive by stunning us. We are 5 stages away. Here's Vesa and Ormus, who actually heal for a ton. I was thinking about doing Cthulhu on one of my alts, but as I learned the other day, somebody's actually doing that currently. And he's apparently quite good. Better than Valkyrie, maybe, as an early hero, if you can believe that. I'm not really sure how. I've never seen footage, but the clears that they detailed have been very impressive. And so now I have 4 demon potions on the last stage, double Amun Ra, double Penny. And so what we do is we just use them all, because every bit of energy that overflows gives us skill damage, if you didn't know that. But there we go. Obliterating the Penny with the active skill. And that is going to be that. So I'm going to sign off now, because I'm not really sure how far into the video this goes. I appreciate you all stopping by to watch. Have a good day, everybody. I'm not really sure what the next video is going to be or when it's going to come out. I don't have anything prepared, but there will be more. So that'll be all. Thank you for watching, everybody.